Hi there, and welcome to Today I Learned About, the show where we ask, why didn't God make cooler animals? If I could go back and do it all again, I think I would dedicate my life to genetics. Not for like curing diseases or mapping out the human genome, whatever that means. I mean like splicing animals together to make more fantastical animals. I'd put wings on all kinds of scary things like lions and snakes and bats. Then I would do a bunch of half and halves, like make an actual turtle dove and make a shark horse, and I'd call them snorses. I don't see messing around with genetics like playing God. See, a God would make a bunch of rules for that animal to follow. I'm not gonna do that. Once I'm done with him, I'm gonna release him into the wild. And whatever happens, happens. I'm not here to tell man bear pig what to do with his life. He's his own person. Thing. Yeah. I mean, what could possibly go wrong when you tinker with DNA? Blaze, get it, my. The early pioneers of animal mixology didn't have labs with fancy insemination robots or basic knowledge of even genetics. They had a dream and a love of slapping God in the face. The two choices they had were you either cut a part off of one animal and sew it on another, or you get two different types of animals and you put them in a small cage and you just wait for them to bang it out. And if they won't bang, you roll up your sleeves and you jerk off one animal and you chuck its load into the other until you get the results you're looking for like a goddamn man. And kids, that's how you make a liger. What's a liger?
What's a liger?
It's pretty much my favorite animal. It's like a lion and a tiger mixed. Bred for its skills and magic.
Discovered in the 18th century. And when I say discovered, I mean intentionally bred. And when I say intentionally bred, I mean a bored zookeeper, probably a pervert of the highest order, accidentally let a lion into the tiger enclosure just to see what would happen. Contrary to what you may have heard on 101 Amazing Facts, ligers do not continue to grow through their whole lives. They just grow really fast and they grow really big. They will grow twice the size of their tiger mothers and lion fathers. They're easily the largest cat in the world. Look at these puddin'-bottom, fatty boomalotties. I don't think anyone is ready to see a cat this big. These giant man-eating pussycats have a hunger for more. The title of this video should have been click here to see some fat-ass pussy. I definitely would have got more clicks. I need to work on my clickbait. These retired linebackers make Garfield look like an underwear model. Kitty Cat Precious can eat up to 100 pounds of meat a day. That's the size of like your average 14-year-old or 6-year-old American. Most zoos will only feed them about 25 pounds of meat a day, yet they're still prone to obesity. No shit. They look like an off-season heavyweight champion. Technically, lions and tigers could have made it in the wild. They do have a few overlapping habitats. However, it's never been documented outside of zoos, and that's because it takes an insane amount of calories to feed these huge frames. Realistically, they wouldn't be able to fend for themselves because they're too fat and they'll tire out way too easy. I'm sad because I eat, and I eat because I'm sad. Nom 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 nom. Their magical abilities do come with a few drawbacks. First off, they have shorter lifespans. But look at this guy, no fucks given. And literally, no fucks given. No male has ever reproduced. Big Boy's magic wand will not cast Spectral Patronum. This means there's never been a purebred liger cub. Moral of the story is man needs to interfere to make things more awesome. Here are some other things God wasn't creative enough to come up with. Here you go, God. You're welcome. Ta-da! The mule. Okay, not super original, but a mule is like a minivan of pack animals. Not very sexy, but reliable, comfortable, and plenty of room in an ass end. Also, you got the Zonky. It's like somebody put racing stripes on a minivan. See how fun that looks? Nice. Look at this handsome, delicious-looking fellow. It's called a Beefalo. Why am I not eating one right now? Has there ever been a more delicious-sounding animal than a Beefalo? Just put a bun on either side and shove a pickle up its ass and it's time to get in my belly. Now smash that like button like a horny lion in a tiger cage. So long and stay frosty.